Namaste everyone. I am Ritika Amit Kumar and this video is all about the Bharath Builds STEM Utsav 2026. We were organizing a webinar, but I understand that it's the final term and a lot of you are very caught up with umpteen number of things happening and winding up. So this video encapsulates most of the questions that have been asked on our platform and via various modes of communication with us. So one, Bharat Builds is a celebration of creativity and innovation, giving students real-time problems and real-life problems, and students across the country can participate in this. So it's a nationwide initiative. Anybody who's 3 years about till the age of 18 going to school can participate in this competition. There are different age categories for judgment purposes. So one category is 3 to 5, then there is 6 to 8, 9 to 12, and then 12 to 18. We've actually got a few categories for this competition. One is creative writing, then there is art, there is robotics, and there is design thinking. So what is expected is, the theme for this year is sustainability, and what is expected is of course any form of artwork in the category of art. Could be oil, could be water pastels, could be watercolors, could be oil pastels, could be crayons, color pencils, you name it, any medium works, right? It needs to be uploaded on nft.stemmetaverse.in. All these details are also going to be mentioned in the mailer along with this video and in the description of this video as well. For creative writing, you could submit a poem, an essay, any sort of creative write-up, anything that comes to your mind, a story on the theme of sustainability. It doesn't need to be a direct, it doesn't need to be something that directly targets the issue. It could also be an indirect story that talks about sustainability in a subliminal way. We're looking at creativity and the entire, thinking process of the child. So that's where it is. You'll find more documents being shared about this and about each theme, about each category subsequently. But yeah, to begin with, when you start thinking, these are a few things that you can keep in mind. The third category is robotics. Now, there are various ideas, I think, all over the internet about, segregation of waste, in sustainability, watering of plants, then, filtering out chemicals. There are various ideas. Whatever the student has built, they're welcome. More than selection and winning, this entire thing is about, this competition it's not even a competition. It allows children a platform to share their successes. So more than winning, the idea is to get their creations up on the platform, and the benefit is that they can share these ideas, they can share the links to their creations with anybody and everybody, and it will be there for posterity, for people to actually, even when they apply for college, they can actually submit and show these links as the work done by them. So that's the entire idea. Of course there are prizes, but that's another thing altogether. The entire initiative is all about getting everybody to participate. So no, we are not looking at school level selections or zonal selections. Schools will be judged on maximum entries as well, and you will also win. Schools with maximum entries are also going to win not just recognition but plaques, the golden brush, the golden pen awards, the golden bulb awards. Now the fourth category that we have is design thinking, and design thinking, we all know, is all about empathizing with the problem, hypothesizing, ideating, then testing it out, building something, testing it, and then the whole process and cycle continues. What we are expecting is not an end product over here. What we are looking for is an entire thinking process. So that entire design thinking flow. What is your problem statement? What kind of research have you done? How have you analyzed, the problem and zeroed it down, hypothesized it using that research, and what kind of ideas have emerged out of it in your mind? Have you tested any of these ideas? And if you have a product in the end, then great. You can also submit that project as part of the robotics category. But the idea is, if it falls under robotics, but the idea is to see and judge you on your research skills, on your thinking skills, and creating a design and a flow more than a final product. So that's where it finally is. These are the 4 categories, and the entire initiative is more about sharing whatever your creations are, and having an entire digital portfolio of your work. Here we're looking at maximum entries coming from schools. Schools will again have awards based on the maximum number of entries as well. Each zone will get one, each state will get one, and so on and so forth. So depending on the entire volume, we will be sharing the way the entire process happens, and you'll keep getting more and more information subsequently on this. Thank you for